Hi, I'm David with Eventide. In this video, we're going to look at using Tverb, a room reverb plugin, with synthesizers, and some tips and tricks for how to get the most out of it. To start with, I've got a sequence running. Let's listen to it. Now let's hear what the sequence sounds like going through Tverb, which gives us a modeled version of the reverb room at Hansa Studios with multiple virtual microphones to capture the reverb of the room. You'll notice that the three microphone channels can be mixed together using a mixer with some virtual analog components. For mic 1, we have a compressor to reduce the dynamic range of the main mic, and for mics 2 and 3, we have virtual gates, which restrict the audio coming out and work great with dynamic material. As such, I've prepared a more dynamic version of this sequence so that you can hear the sequence passing through to the reverb only when it's loud enough. You'll notice now that the reverb only plays when the audio coming through is loud enough to pass the threshold of the gates on mics 2 and 3. Another great feature of Tverb is the ability to position the virtual microphones within the room. In this case, I can grab microphone 3 and move it around. I can also go back to my DAW and use automation to edit where microphone 3 is placed. We can even go a step further and use a modulator to move the microphones around. I've done this with another instance of Tverb. Let's take a look. You can see the mics are kind of dancing around. This is the LFOs that I've mapped to the mic positionings for the virtual microphones 2 and 3. This is something we couldn't actually do in a real room without making some interns really suffer, so it's pretty cool that Tverb allows us to do this. Let's take a listen. To really hear the effect, we can turn off channel 1 and isolate the reverb mics. So I've got some really cool movement going with Tverb. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, and you can download your free 30-day demo of Tverb at eventideaudio.com.